Tap that subscribe button. Be sure to click the bell icon to get notifications for whenever I upload. Now let's get on to the video. It's time to cook and grind through the rest of the 2012-13 NFL season. Thankfully, we picked up Tevin Brew. As you see, Devin Mayo has a sprained MCL, and he's out for another 2 to 3 weeks. We will have Tevin Brew pick up that slack right where he left off. No scouting update yet from Adam Schefter this season.
Coach, I don't think we have enough players in some of our positions.
We have no money as well, so we won't address that. We will go without. Brandon Wilkins joining Tom Brady, Player of the Week. Tony Romo, and Antonio Pierce on the NFC side.
The Falcons told me they've been working on special teams in practice.
Are we playing against the Falcons? Like, are we going into that game?
As field position is always key.
You know, it's the first game of the video. But what are the Falcons cooking? Got Jake Scott starting.
Coach, what are we working on today?
Former St. Louis quarterback. Michael Turner. Selvin Langford is pretty interesting. Tack Adams, Damisa Mobani. We'll give it a drive. Plus, we do still have our rookie quarterback. You know, he's been good in ASIM, but
Practice about to start,
a lot of
Coach.
pressure
What's the
going
plan?
undefeated. Stepping in for a team that's been to multiple AFC championship games.
What do you want to tackle today?
Want to work with the defense today. Worked with the offense the other day. We're going blitzing outside runs. Got a sizable lead in our division. Chargers having their bye. The 49ers first round pick. How are they doing? 2-2 with Jamarcus. Everyone's doing okay. I think we're looking solid across the board.
The Falcons told me they've been working on special teams in practice. A good return game always helps any team, as field position is always key.
I mean, field position is always key.
It's
Save here before we hop in case we get a catastrophic catastrophe.
We'd like to welcome you to McAfee.
Let's get this game started, shall we?
Oof. Okay, Falcons win the toss. Soon they want the ball. You got it, Jake Scott.
Kick middle.
And we kick it out of the back of the end zone because we got a ton of kick power. And we'll see Jake Scott's first drive here in this game. Oh, Michael Turner having a big run. He fumbles on the first play. Covered by D'Angelo Hall.
That was an outstanding play.
Who forced that fumble? Calais Campbell forcing the fumble.
Going with the counter.
We're starting the day off with a counter. LeRon getting out to the no gain.
Okay, we're passing.
Cam Wright, first drop back of the game. Gets it out to. I don't want to mess it. Is it Stephen?
All right,
Stephen?
guys, we're going deep.
Shelton Bell. Before I even got there, I knew it was Shelton. Ooh, pressure gets there. And Wright takes a sack.
Send out the kicker.
Let's see if we can get an on-screen make for a kicker. On screen, Mr. Dutton is not great for us. Did anything really change after that fumble?
Hey, that wasn't half bad.
Another big hit on Michael Turner. 3-yard loss.
That's been happening a lot lately.
That did happen. That was not good.
Hey, defense, would you get it together?
Tough out to Miller. Jake Scott moving down the field. Long handoff, Michael Turner.
Are you
Carrying
serious?
Knox for a first down.
Good job with the
Namdi, good tackle.
Sam and Will are putting
Johnny
all
Dillon
kinds of
was also
pressure on
there
that run
in the
game.
area. Pitch. Third and 3 after the 8-yard gain for Michael Turner. First down to the tight end.
Great play next time. I'll hold you personally responsible.
Big hit, Tevin Brew. Oh no, Dexter Knox. My apologies. The side of the defense misaligned. Tevin Brew's on our left. Hit as he throws. Caught on the come down by J.J. Collins.
Did you guys see that? Incredible.
Great pick there to save the drive there by J.J. Collins. Handoff, LeRon James. 3-yard gain.
All right, guys, we're going deep.
Outside to Bell. Makes it 3rd and 1.
The Let's go goal line, 60 gut.
Let's gut him up.
We got a penalty. That's how that play's supposed to be run right there.
We did get it. The young guard held Mr. Clark.
Okay, we're passing.
Over the middle, first down to Karen Cousins.
That's what we wanted right there. Play action.
Play action. Movement in the pocket for Cameron Wright. Throwing the deep ball to Calvin Johnson. Just missed.
We're going play action.
That's a play we had not seen from Jamarcus Russell. Not for lack of ability with Jamarcus Russell's arm strength. Huge play over the middle of Bell.
Keep pouring it on.
Cameron Wright definitely seems to love Stephen Bell in the not the lesser, hate to say that, but the lower on the depth chart receivers. More than Bellows and Calvin Johnson here, even though he has thrown some passes their way now.
All right, guys, we're going deep. Oh, come on. Where are my playmakers
1
at?
yard gain to Brandon Dexter.
Okay, we're passing.
Wide open carrying Cousins, first down.
Good, good. Nice job, offense. All right, guys, we're going deep.
Cam Wright cooking his way down the field. Check down, first down to LaRon James.
Look deep.
Motion Calvin Johnson.
What do you guys think? Can we stop shooting ourselves in the foot and start making some plays? All right, guys, we're going deep.
Get it over the middle of Zach Miller.
That's it, offense. Good job, baby. Look deep.
Thinking mid-game right now,
That's
just
a
kind of
nice
coming to me
play.
with how uninvolved he is. May have to move Calvin Johnson.
Okay, we're passing.
Get him right, clean pocket. Gets it into Bellows.
That's it, baby. Now we're cooking. Take it to the back. We're going play action.
More play action. Calvin Johnson touchdown.
On today, baby.
Nice, nice, very nice. That was outstanding.
We're kicking a field goal.
All right, Raiders up. Time to hop in the sim. 3-yard loss for LeBron James. Oh, Johnny Dillon. Inheriting that Raider spirit. I thought it was a... I guess I owe head coach that to some degree. Oh, Cam Wright throws a sim pick to Michael Boley. Kenny Phillips saves the day. Hopping in after that leg injury to Morgan.
I like it. There you go, offense. Okay, we're passing.
Cam Wright drop back. Nearly sacked by Damisa Bomani, but
Look deep.
makes a great play. Short pass to Brandon Dexter. Fumbled. Turned into a 3-yard gain. Recovered by Clark.
Okay, we're passing.
See if we can get a first down here. Clean pocket for Cam Wright. Checks it down to LeBron James.
Coach.
Gets him a first down.
Play action.
Play action again. Out to the fullback, Barone.
That's the way we got
4-yard gain.
Utilize the talent we got. All right, guys.
I am kind of partial to guys I drafted, and I did not draft Calvin Johnson, so I'm thinking about maybe a deal for him if we can get a first-round pick. Depending on the crop of receivers as well.
Okay, we're passing.
Plenty of time. I don't know if that was two carrying Cousins, but he went up and snagged it.
Tail once they get out of position. Look, you might accept mediocrity, but not on my
I
team.
think that ball was going deeper than carrying Cousins. To Bellows, maybe, but we'll never know.
That's how you run it.
First down, Calvin Johnson.
Let's go goal line, 60 gut.
Try to get in that end zone with the gut.
What a play. Nice play, offense. Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Ooh, D. Hall gets a pick. And carrying Cousins gets a touchdown. Nam Diasimo gets himself a pick. And now the team's going to turn into a runaway. Dutton misses another field goal.
Okay, we're passing.
I just want to get this first down. I know it's not smart to go for it, but definitely is. Oh, well, we give up a sack. Ooh, big hit, Kenny Phillips. Big play, Michael Turner. Getting down to the 9. Slowed down by Tevin Brew. Tackled in the backfield this time. Is Michael Turner.
Guys, you're killing me.
I couldn't agree more. Ooh. Alonzi Sims saving Nnamdi Asomugha with that hit. Now it's just a one possession ball game after this field goal. Up 8. 6 minutes ago. Marion Bellows on the return.
Okay, we're going between the tackles.
Best play I seen.
Look deep.
Make the read, Cam. Good play to Calvin Johnson.
That's a nice play. We're going goal line, 30 gut.
See some gut. See some fullback blocking.
Nice job, son. Nice job.
First down, LeBron James.
We're going I-10 ISO.
Ooh. That's a big hit by Domisa Bomani.
Let's go single back, boot right, 8-19, U cross.
And we'll play action. Carrying Cousins, first down.
1 inch at a time, fellas. We'll win this thing 1 inch at a time. Going outside.
Oh, one broken tackle.
Tell him he's got to have some
And
fun.
LeBron
But I
James
need him
loses
running
a
smart.
yard on that broken
Goal
tackle.
line, 20 lead dive.
LeBron James, another handoff.
Good play offense.
5-yard gain.
Okay, we're passing.
Brandon Dexter, huge first down. Maybe sealing the game.
Okay, goal line, 40 smash. That's a nice play.
That'll take us to the 2-minute.
The ref called for the 2-minute warning.
That's how you do it.
You want to add one of these plays to our playbook?
Sure, this slot post looks okay. Enough for any of the defense.
Let's go I-50 gut.
Got him. Oh, great block at the end, Jamarion. It's not great enough.
Okay, goal line, 20 lead dive.
I love having autonomy back with being able to bench the running back.
Okay, goal line, 20 lead dive.
Goal line, 20 lead done. LeBron James seals the game. Let's get out of here,
Absolutely
LeBron.
incredible. What a play.
I know he didn't like me celebrating. I'm sorry. J.J. Collins recovers a fumble, and that's the super end of the ball game. Here at the stats here. Sacks pick. Lance Campbell gets our only sack. Picks go to Kenny, Namdi, JJ, D'Angelo, and 2 fumble recoveries by D Hall and Collins. Cousins had a 110-yard day and a touchdown. Calvin Johnson had a touchdown. Spread the ball around. A lot of people caught a pass. Not a lot of rushing yards. 350-something on the day. I think we got our quarterback of the right now, at least. All right, what the Browns are doing. It's still Derek Anderson and them. I'm not jumping into that game at all. Yeah, I'm sorry, Tyrone Lawrence, Flash Gordon, Big Joe Thomas. I'll let the sim take care of that. Ravens game should be semi-interesting seeing Luck, and then we got English right after. Ryan Luck currently injured. He's available. If he was, I'd be interested. Still, I know we have our quarterback right now, but I'm looking for higher than 93 potential at that position in the future. Gotta be able to have the best in the league. All right. There we go, Shafty.
Adam Schefter of NFL Network here with another draft update. UCLA's dreams of a second consecutive national title are gone as it lost 2 of its first 3 games in September. Auburn is still undefeated, but it faces a tough road in the SEC. One surprise team it'll face is Ole Miss. Ole Miss is off to a 4-0 start behind the running of its junior running back Jamil Treese. Nobody heard about this kid until the season started, but he looks like he can make an impact at the next level.
John Gruden, you're watching NFL.
I didn't hear other players, he said. Well, let me take an inquiry on something I was thinking about. Okay. I mean, to a degree, I kind of understand. Probably need to look at some more guys.
I strongly recommend increasing our depth right here.
I'll probably re-sign Alonzi Sims. Dexter Knox, to me, honestly, could go. He is impactful, but he's not that impactful as his. His stats have never flashed to me. He's gonna be hard to pay. It's gonna be the difficulty. Undrafted guy I can get a 3rd-round pick for, by the way.
The Oakland Raiders backed out of trade negotiations earlier this afternoon, citing an extremely high asking price. No word yet if they'll still pursue other trade offers.
I'm Gary Kubiak, and you're watching the NFL Network.
Okay. Just had to take a look at that. Almost sim to the next game. Nope. J.J. Collins with a pick and a forced fumble and a fumble recovery, joining Reggie Wayne as players of the week. Followed by Matt Leinart and Austin Hayward.
The Browns.
This is someone I want to resign.
Working on a game plan that focuses on confusing the quarterback. By showing different looks in the secondary, they feel they'll slow the quarterback down just enough to get to him.
I'm Dick Duran, and you're watching the NFL Network.
He's ready to start negotiating, Coach.
$350K isn't enough to open up space to talk for him.
The Oakland Raiders backed out of trade negotiations earlier this afternoon, citing an extremely high asking price. No word yet if they'll still pursue other trade offers.
I'm Sean Payton.
Calvin is the only one who would open up space. I'm gonna do something dastardly. If I release him, they'll give me the 10 mil. And then maybe I could try signing him. I don't know. If I lose him, who do we sign in free agency? Because that way I can sign my running back. But I have to, for cap reasons, release Calvin Johnson, I think. We're going to do a scum save right here. Nah, it's so unrealistic if I do that. I'm just going to make LeRon suffer. Maybe I'll be able to talk to Calvin and that'll get the cap number down. I don't know.
Hey, Coach, what do we want to practice
Get
today?
pressure on the quarterback.
I've got to take care of this contract. Care to
This is
join?
a contract I actually really wanted to. I do not want to give him incentive, and he may fight me for those. But he's not getting incentives for starting. Unless it's 500K. I can give him 500K. Okay, it's just 500K. Goes on like this. Okay. All right, man. You're the fullback. You'll be back.
Negotiations are underway on a new deal between an NFL team and one of its key players. Both sides have expressed an interest in getting this deal done, and it should be only a matter of time before a new contract is finalized.
Where's the offense?
You're watching NFL Network.
What drills are we going to run today?
Let's run this play. Let's learn this play.
We've got a contract to take care of, Coach.
Jeez Louise. Let's see if this opens up money for us to negotiate.
The Oakland Raiders officials have told me that talks may soon be underway on a new deal for one of the key members of the team. His contract is set to expire soon, so it's in both parties' interest to get something finished as quickly as possible.
I'm Andy Reid, and you're watching NFL Network.
We're all
That's
ready to
not
go
good.
over his contract, Coach.
I'm not just gonna like bow to his demands though.
Hey, Coach, would you like to work on his contract extension?
The Browns told me they've
I
been
think
working
whether
on
we
the
have
offensive
Calvin
side
or
of the
not,
ball.
we'll be
Their
fine.
tight end needed some extra work,
Which is
in the
why
game,
I was trying
and
to
they now
trade
feel
him.
like he's ready to go.
I'm Tony Dungy, and you're watching NFL Network.
We're going to Cleveland. I'm not hopping in this game, so there's our pre-game save.
The Tampa Bay Bucks scheduled a press conference this afternoon to announce the re-signing of one of the team's key players. It's obviously
We go to
welcome
6-0.
news for everybody, but particularly the team's fans.
I'm Ken Wisenhunt, and you're watching NFL Network.
Well, Watkins came in, but maybe because of Cam Wright having 2 touchdowns, 390, 82% completion percentage, 2 touchdowns on the ground for LeBron James. He also had 2 in the air with 100 yards. Calvin Johnson, 6 catches, 85 yards.
The Washington Redskins scheduled a press conference this afternoon to announce the re-signing of one of the team's key players. It's obviously welcome news for everybody,
Can no team
particularly
afford
the
to trade
team's
for Calvin
fans.
Johnson?
I'm Marvin Lewis, and you're watching NFL Network.
I wonder if that's part of it too.
Coach, I strongly advise that we fix some of the holes in our roster.
LeBron James with his 4-touchdown week, player of the week, joined by Gary Brackett, Drew Brees, and Antoine Winfield. How close is Devin Mayo to returning? 2 days. I need him to stay together. Your 3rd round pick this year. You're negotiating against yourself too, buddy. Your offer's not fair, buddy. I got a 2nd rounder in the year after his draft for my backup linebacker.
Coach, are you ready to go to work on his contract again?
Yeah. That's the deal he's getting no matter what.
The Broncos told me they've been working on special teams in practice. A good return game always helps any team, as field position is always key.
Turn that tackle. We'll turn that guard into a tackle. Ruin his life.
What do we want to practice today?
Let's work with the quarterback. My pride and joy. Rookie of the year? Oh, screw Rookie of the Year, the MVP. Offensive Player of the Year. Offensive Rookie. Up for quarterback. Showing it's the system, not Jamarcus, that was doing this. We did lose Seabass, who was kicking at an elite level on a different team. Showing we may have a special teams issue.
He wants to continue talking about his contract. Hopefully today's the day.
Just give him what he wants. So now we should have some room to negotiate next year. Or for other guys. Calvin got his deal done. I'd need 1st round picks.
Oakland coaches are admitting that they may have been wrong about one of their players. The team initially thought he had little potential.
Center,
but after
Cashmere?
watching him closely in several practices, it now is under the impression that the player actually has more ability than anyone realized.
I'm Norv Turner.
Great for
and you're
Cashmere
watching NFL
Carrier. Our rookie center.
The Oakland Raiders backed out of trade negotiations earlier this afternoon, citing an extremely high asking
That's not
price.
good that we don't have enough to talk to Jade Perkins.
If they'll still pursue other trade offers.
I think this is a season goal game for us.
Hey, Coach, what are we working on today?
No, it's the week 8 against the Ravens.
In an effort to quell any contract issues before they even start, one NFL team is taking a proactive stance towards negotiations. It's going to start contract talks with one of its marquee players, hoping to lock him up and keep him in St. Louis.
Not St. Louis. Improve tackling for sure. Improve coverage analyst. Improve block shedding.
The Denver Broncos told me they've been working on a game plan that focuses on shutting down the opponent's passing game.
Do your
They plan to
worst,
bring
Denver.
A lot of pressure, hoping to force the quarterback into some bad
I'm more
throws.
concerned about our contract negotiations that are coming up.
It's game day.
Saving before the game. No interest in Denver. Another sim win for the Oakland Raiders. I don't think Jamarion Bellows has talked to us at all. No touchdowns for Jason Campbell, just 2 picks. 3 touchdowns and 2 picks for Cam Wright. Campbell was not sacked in this game, though. Cam Wright was sacked 3 times. 65 yards for LaRon James, 81 yards for Weaver, 52 for Giddens. So they had a huge day rushing. No 100-yard receivers. 140 yards for LaRon James in a touchdown. Bell scores a touchdown. Cousins scores a touchdown. Oh, Dexter scores a touchdown. My apologies. No sacks to look at. 2 picks for D. Hall. And picks for DJ Williams and Keith Rivers. And Tony Bake gets a sack in a revenge game.
The Denver Broncos scheduled a press conference this afternoon to announce the re-signing of one of the team's key players. It's obviously welcome news for everybody, but particularly the team's fans.
I'm Eric Mangini, and you're watching NFL Network.
Okay, this is a season goal game
Coach, I
for
don't
us.
think we have enough players in some of our positions.
George Reich winning player of the week along with Tom Brady.
The Ravens told me they were working on shutting down their opponent's most
Doesn't mean
successful
you're not starting.
plays. They're particularly concerned about what their
I
opponent
traded
does in
Tevin Brew,
goal-line
man.
situations.
You should be starting.
I'm Mike Nolan, and you're watching NFL Network.
We're about to go over his contract. You care to sit in?
Whose contract? We can't afford it. He's getting franchise tagged.
Hey, Coach, what do you want to tackle today?
Because we're up against that cat. That cat. And there's, I mean, who could we move this year? Are we past the trade block now? Our best chance would be trading D'Angelo Hall. And we're past the trade block. So we can no longer do that. So we will be just, yikes. We will just try to have to,
Coach, are you ready to get this contract finalized?
maybe we won't even, I don't know. We'll have to get him back in free agency.
Do you think he's worth the cap hit, Coach? Coach, his contract's almost expired.
We have no money.
Hey, Coach.
I would
how do you
love to
wanna run today's
resign
practice?
all these players.
The Oakland Raiders
I don't know,
scheduled
we were-
a press
we were
conference
quarterback,
for
and now we
1
work
p.m.
with blocking
Eastern to announce
twice.
the re-signing of one of the team's key players.
Hi, I'm Mike Holmgren, and you're watching the NFL Network.
Would you like to be a part of this?
The Ravens told me they were working on shutting down their opponent's
We're going to have
most
to
successful
rebuild
plays.
our
They're
entire
particularly
team
concerned
after this
about
season.
what their opponent does in goal line situations.
With a quarterback, an offensive line, and a dream.
The Chicago Bears scheduled a press conference for 4:30 Eastern to announce the re-signing of one of the team's key players.
Hey, Coach, ready to start today's game?
All right, let's hop in. Oh, Jamarcus only took a 5-year, $40 million. Not bad.
Hello, NFL fans, and welcome to the... All right, send out the captains.
All right, we win the toss. And Ryan Luck, you're going to start off with that ball if you're not injured.
All right, let's kick it off.
You're not injured, are you, buddy? Nah, he's in. Got to see a former #1 overall pick. Okay. And that's a no-gainer for Ray Rice. That very confusing play. Plenty of time for Luck. Gets it underneath the Heat. Or Healy? What the hell? Neely. First down for Ryan Luck. Delayed handoff, Ray Rice. First down. Pressure. Ryan Luck gets it out quick to Santonio Holmes.
That's on us.
Someone face masked.
Personal foul. Face
You betcha.
Keep your focus. Don't let it haunt you.
The Ravens moving and grooving down the field.
First down.
A huge tackle.
D-line's giving this back nowhere to go.
Dexter Knox. Pressure. Not there on Luck. Gets it out, but receiver wasn't expecting it. Bounced off his receiver's face. Pressure. In and out of the hands of Antonio Holmes. Not a bad pass from Ryan Luck. And the field goal was good.
All right, guys, we're going deep.
Let's go deep on the first play, Cam, right? That's not your fault.
Come on, where are my playmakers at?
That's some elite pressure from Baltimore.
Okay, we're passing.
Knockdown there from the DB.
Look deep.
Plenty of time for Cameron Wright. Goes underneath the Bell, but Bell breaks a tackle
That wasn't good.
and decides to not pick up the first down. This is a defining moment for me here. And I kind of agree with Go For It. What do we have to lose? Only because I have the play call.
We're going I-10 ISO.
I like a little I-10 ISO. Ed Reed jumping in the box. Oh boy, Baltimore.
Oh, there's a flag on the field.
Oh, not a face mask on the Johnny Dillon sack.
Personal foul.
That's all it could have been.
Defense. First down.
Yeah, just like that, D. Just like that.
3-yard loss. Dexter Knox, big tackle. Ooh,
Back up. Nobody talk to me.
big
Nobody
first
can hear me.
down to Easley. I recognized Easley. And I recognize Brown. That is Trey Easley. And that is former Raider Ron Brown. I mean, that former Raider Ron Brown.
Hey, good eyes, ref.
We needed that false start to back up the Ravens.
Full start. Offense.
It's all right, D. Come on.
I don't believe that just happened.
We're down 10-0. Early in Baltimore. And Cam Wright throws a pick. Touchdown Ray Rice to go down 17-0.
All right, guys, we're going deep.
Go deep. Find the read. Get the first down.
That's the way we
First
gotta do
down,
it. Utilize the
Jamarion
talent we got.
Bellows. Then two huge plays to LeBron James. And then there's the touchdown to Bell. Okay, Ryan Luck jumps down the field with two huge plays to Santonio Holmes. Holmberg sack. Huge play. Knocked out.
Secondary's done an incredible job
Evan,
so far.
where's the mayo? hit as he throws, but it still gets to Neely for the touchdown.
Pass interference.
Guys, just stay
They
calm.
accept the penalty and now get the ball on the 1 yard line. I'm not mad, just disappointed. They call that a fumble. Recovered by Nnamdi Asomugha.
All right, that was one heck of a play, boys.
Okay, we're going between the tackles.
What a huge fumble.
Now that was painful to watch. We're gonna run right at him. That wasn't good. That's
Wasn't
the
too
end of the
bad.
half.
Come on, Calvin. You just got your money. Now you're pass interfering. There we go, Cam Wright. We get our first lead of the day. Touchdown. LeBron James. Ooh, a goal line pick, Cam Wright. That's never good. Oh, and then they got it right back. Hold on. Who just got that pick? Devin Mayo getting picks. Touchdown, LeBron James. Oh, 3 picks for Cam Wright. 4 picks. This game's kind of over. Fumble recovered by Carrion Cousins. LeBron James, second touchdown. And Ryan Luck is picked off by Kenny Phillips. Let's end this game up. 5 touchdowns and 5 picks for Cam Wright. 1 touchdown, 2 picks for for Ryan Luck. Apologies, losing my marbles. See the stats there: 3 100-yard receivers for the Raiders. What a shootout of sorts. The Monday night win, and then we got our bye week. Just to go see Jack English.
In an effort to quell any contract issues before they even start, one NFL team is taking a proactive stance towards negotiations.
You take your money.
It's going to start contract talks with one of its marquee players, hoping to lock him up and keep him in Tampa Bay.
I'm Gary Kubiak, and you're watching the NFL Network.
Coach, do you want to be involved in this negotiation?
Hey, Coach.
This is kind of the last game of this season I kind of really want to jump into when I was looking at our schedule. Take another peek at it. Yeah, a lot of these teams are still. Oh no, I want to see Darius Pryor and the Bucks week 12. But that'll be the last game, and then the rest will just sim. This won't be another 3-hour full season video.
Another week, another coach on the hot seat. Team management isn't thrilled with the job its head coach is doing, and it's made it very clear to him. He has to show improvement, or a new head coach will be patrolling the sidelines next year in Detroit.
Not Detroit.
I'm Adam Schefter of NFL
What's up,
Network,
Shefty?
and here's your draft update. In one of the upsets of the year, Jamil Treese and Ole Miss overcame a 17-0 deficit against the Florida Gators as it stormed back in the second half to score 31 unanswered points. Treese scored 3 touchdowns, finishing the game with 167 yards rushing. It faces a huge showdown with undefeated Auburn next week. Will Kirby and the Indiana Hoosiers beat an injury-plagued Michigan team 2 weeks ago. Kirby caught 2 touchdown passes in the win. That's all for now. I'll be back next month with another update.
I'm Andy Reid, and you're watching NFL Network.
Will Kirby. We got need defensive line. Could always use another tackle though. Okay. David Garrard, Kurt Warner, players of the week.
The Panthers told me they've been working on special teams in practice. A good return game always helps any team, as field position is always key.
Okay, Coach, he's ready to go over his contract.
Practice about to start, Coach. What's the plan?
Where were the DBs?
Hey, Coach, he's looking to get a new contract. Do you think he's worth the cap hit, Coach? Do you want to sit in on this negotiation?
What do we want to practice today?
We can blitz Jack English. Nah, we gotta work with the offense. Focus on pass blocking. We are the only unbeaten. 49ers down there with the top pick, down there 3-5.
Another week, another coach on the hot seat. Team management isn't thrilled with the job its head coach is doing, and it's made it very clear to him. He has to show improvement, or a new head coach will be patrolling the sidelines next year in Cleveland.
Not Cleveland.
And you're watching NFL Network.
Carolina told me they've been working with their quarterback in practice. They want to get the ball out quickly to their receivers, giving them the opportunity to make something happen.
Let's see it, Jack.
It's game time.
All right, Jack English. Let's see what you got, buddy.
Welcome to Carolina for today. Let the captains know the call.
Okay. Hick.
All right, let's kick it to the right, guys.
All right, Jack English. Let's see it. Johnny Dillon, huge play.
That's it, baby. Nice play.
Short pass under pressure, 3 yards. Gain for Jack English. Play action, tipped, knocked down.
All right, defense. Nice play.
Alonzi Sims stalls this drive out.
We're going to run right at him.
Hand off of LeBron James, running with purpose. $11-yard gain off the rip for LeBron James. High ball, but caught by Kerryon Cousins.
All right, guys, we're going deep.
Two-yard loss.
Okay, we're passing. That's how that play's supposed to be run, right there.
2-yard loss. Well, 3rd and 2.
Play action. That's it, offense. Great job.
Quick gain. LeBron James picks up the first down.
Passing.
Ooh, John Beeson almost has a pick 6. Jump in the short route. Stephon Bell, or Shelton Bell, my apologies, into the end zone.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Making plays, getting down the field. Shelton Bell, touchdown. The drive stalled out. Shelton Bell, another touchdown. Oh, this game's gonna get ugly quick. Going for this. Field goal does nothing for me.
Look deep.
It is he throws. Turns into an INT.
Oh, well, that was great.
I mean, I'm not too mad at it, if I'm being honest. I liked the throw he was making if he didn't get hit. Three-yard gain. D'Angelo Wildum. Okay, Jack English wasting the clock.
Boy, the D-line's giving
Oops,
this
hit the
back
wrong button.
nowhere to go. Coach, what are you thinking? Call a timeout.
Only sending one backer.
There you go, defense.
Listen, like I said, do what you want to do.
Send the punt block. Great return.
All right, guys, we're going deep.
Ooh, Calvin. And Devin Mayo out with an arm injury.
Look deep.
Bellows. Oh.
Oh, it's on us.
After Bellows breaks away like that, getting the penalty there sucks.
Holding. Offense. Repeat second down.
Okay, we're passing.
Clean pocket.
Timeout. Timeout.
All right, I'll give it to you.
All right, guys, we're going deep.
Ooh, what a great catch.
All right, let's punt it away.
Let me kick the
1
field
inch
goal.
at a time, fellas. We'll win this thing 1 inch at a time. Send out the kicker.
Send out the kicker. There we go, man. Big kick.
All right, let's kick it to the right, guys.
All right, man. I don't give a damn with no Jack English doing no 32, blue 32, red 18. Okay, holding Shelton Bell. All right, hold on now. See if we can stop here on Jack.
You see? That's what
First
happens
down,
when you
Whitaker.
lose focus.
Wilson, apologies. Is Jack English right-handed now? Was he left-handed before? Knock down Namdi. Ooh, big sack, Johnny Dillon.
Baby, do it.
Oh, and we got a fumble recovery. Oh, and then another LeBron James touchdown. This game is over. Oh, come on, Cam, right? All right. Another dominant Raider day. Jack English, no touchdowns, no picks. Sacked 6 times. 4 touchdowns, 2 picks, 386. 139 yards in the touchdown for LeBron James.
Hold up, baby.
176 yards for Shelton Bell, 2 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns for LeBron James as well.
I'm sure we'll enjoy it.
Holmberg, 2 sacks. Johnson, a sack. Dillon, a sack. Sims, a sack. Whitaker, a sack. No picks. Jack English did not turn the ball over in the air. Let's see here. Take a peer around the league. The touchdown leader, Cameron Wright. Passer rating leader for starters. I'll say maybe Kirk Cousins, but I'll say definitively Carson Palmer. Then Reich up there. Pick leader, Tony Romo, Evan Avery, Rob Lane. The Bills took a quarterback very high in the draft, too. You'd think they'd give the backup a shot. You think Sean Bagley would get a shot with your quarterback leading the NFL in picks. Especially this late in the year. Nope. Touchdown leader, pick leader. Yards leader. Just barely. Attempts leader by quite a few. Tied with Kurt Warner and Carson Palmer for the passing percentage leader. And the wins leader so far throughout the season. Now we look at team stats again. Holmberg has 9 sacks on the year. 4 for Dillon. 6 for D'Angelo Hall. 6 picks for D'Angelo Hall. Earl Whitaker got his first sack of his career the other day. Okay, Colts 7-2. We are going to have to hop into that one as well. Just for a moment, just to make sure. Well, I don't really care if we lose. We have a 2-game cushion.
The Indianapolis Colts told me they've been working on a game plan that focuses on shutting down the opponent's passing game. The plan is to use some
I'm not going to
different
do
looks and
anything
coverage
about Devin
to
Mayo having
confuse
an
the
attitude
opposing
issue.
quarterback.
I'm Eric Mangini, and you're watching NFL Network.
Apparently, Devin Mayo is doing
Hey,
stuff.
Coach, what are we focusing on today?
Make sure Devin Mayo starting as well.
Hey, Coach, what are we working on today?
O-line.
The Houston Texans have decided to handle a situation with one of their unhappy players in-house. After some choice comments by that player in the media yesterday, it seems as if he won't be taking his usual position on the field. For now, he'll be on the bench.
Oh, black playing time. Disgusting.
The Colts told me they've been working on special teams in practice. A good return game always helps any team, as field position is always
Do I
key.
just sim the game against the Colts? I think so. Actually, I'll see him in the playoffs. Pretty sure.
It's game time.
Hey, sim win. We always take that. You take that, Peyton Manning. 2 touchdowns, 4 picks. Yikes for Cam Wright. 391. Only sacked once on the day. 3 touchdowns, 5 picks for Peyton Manning. Sacked 3 times on the day. 362 passing. 35 yards for Pryor. 33 for Morris. 52 for LaRon James. Receiving yards for the Colts. Touchdowns for Finley, Wayne, and Lokes. Receiving yards for our Raiders. Touchdowns to Dexter, Bellows. And that is our only receiving touchdowns. Sacks for Whitaker, Campbell, Holmberg. Picks for Hall, Osborne, Collins, Mayo, and Phillips. We scored more touchdowns here, so we need that scoring summary. Peyton Manning touchdown. Bellows touchdown. This was the 10-10 ball game in the third quarter. Finley scored the touchdown. Brady's got another field goal. Brady Wayne scores a touchdown. Dutton field goal. Brandon Dexter touchdown. And then a field goal in overtime. So it went into overtime. Oh, Devin Mayo sprains his knee. Now he's out a week. Derek Anderson, Rashawn Mathis, George Reck, and Ernie Sims players of the week.
The Bucs told me they've been working on a game plan that focuses on shutting down the opponent's passing game. They're going to use the blitz to disrupt the timing of the offense, hoping the pressure forces turnovers and mistakes.
Stop their running back by tackle.
Coach, do you want to be involved in this negotiation?
I would love to, if we had the money.
We're getting ready to start this negotiation.
The Seattle Seahawks scheduled a press conference for 1 p.m. Eastern to announce the re-signing of one of the team's key players.
All right.
The Buccaneers told me they've been working on the offensive side of the ball.
Need to work on containing their quarterback. They had a mobile quarterback.
Work for the game, and they now feel like he's ready to go.
I'm Eric Mangini, and you're watching NFL Network.
All right, let's do a quick little semi-sim, not semi-sim, but hop in, then a semi-sim. White logo helmet. And then we're going to do a different kind of sim for the rest of the regular season.
We'd like to welcome you to McAfee. All right, send out the captains.
Darius, let's see you with the ball first.
All right, let's kick it off.
Should be my quarterback, Darius Pryor, handing it off.
Solid play.
No gain. Oh. He breaks one sack there to Darius Pryor. Then he gets wrapped up by Johnny Dillon. It's Dexter Knox who broke the tackle. Knocked down J.J. Collins. Defensive battle so far here. Early in Tampa. Till Shelton Bell gets into the end zone. Fumble recovery by Malcolm Jenkins. Second and 1 on the 15. Pitched out, blown up by Dexter Knox. Blitz coming on Dexter. Almost picked off by Kenny Phillips. Oh, Cam Wright throws another pick, and this is the team taking advantage of Cam Wright's mistakes. Cam Wright another pick. Fumble recovered by Tampa. Third and 6 on the 10. Up 10. In the fourth quarter. 10 minutes to go. Play action. Underneath.
Settle down, guys. It's not over yet.
Algie Crumpler is going to pick up the first down. And put me back in the Super Sim. Cam Wright, a quick touchdown. Dexter Knox Roughing on the play. D. Hall with the pick. Is it too little too late, though, here in Oakland?
Okay, we're passing.
Clean pocket. In the hands of Calvin Johnson, deep down the field.
I'm proud of you.
Ball start on Shelley. Holding. Why would we not kick the field goal there? Why did we not kick the field goal? Oh. Bad logic. Oh. Give us a loss here against Tampa Bay.
2-minute warning, fellas.
I'm kind of
Okay, Coach, I wrote down a couple of
peeved. I don't think this is a game we deserve to win for sure, but I think we had a chance to fight.
Come right here. Come right here. Come right here. Come right here. Come right here.
What are you doing? Call a timeout.
I'm not happy here.
Wipe those dumb looks off your
I'm not
faces
calling the
and get on
timeouts.
these
They got the
guys.
first downs. They win.
Coach, what are you thinking? Call a timeout.
You call it if you want to, Rob. We lost. And Darius Pryor gives us our first loss of the season. Disgusting. Send him to the next game.
It's game day, Coach.
There we go. We're back on the winning track, following our setback last week. Cam Wright, 4 touchdowns. $35 touchdowns. $20 and $14 for Jamarcus. What's up?
I'm Adam Schefter of NFL Network.
What's up,
and here's
Shefty?
your draft update. Well, the Jameel Tree story continues into December. Their junior running back came out of nowhere at the start of the season, and it looks like he's now a lock to walk away with the Heisman. He's rushed for 1,598 yards so far, adding 12 rushing touchdowns. What an unbelievable year. His Ole Miss squad beat the favorite Auburn Tigers and looked like a lock for the national title game, but they lost a week later to Ben Harper in Kentucky. Kansas emerged from the cloud of dust as the new #1, and it'll play Sam Simmons and the Oregon State Beavers for the title in January. It's been another great football season, and I'll see you at the Senior All-Star Game.
I do recall them saying Davin Lane is a two-way player. And that intrigues me as well. Alright, we're at Patriot game day. Another Monday night game for us.
This is it. Game day.
Getting a sim win against New England is huge. It lets you know you really should be beating any and everybody. 3 picks for Brady. Sacks by Vaughn and Dillon. Picks by Oswald, Mayo, and Phillips. Cam Wright, Daryl Smith, Drew Brees, and Michael Boley. All right. I would be more willing to go through the weeks if we could afford to re-sign anybody.
This is it.
Oh, a sim loss to a divisional rival. 1 touchdown, 3 picks. 2 touchdown, no picks for Dane Morrow. 2 touchdown, 81 yards for Larry Johnson. No sacks for us. No picks for us. That's how we lose. Sean Andrews signed a 6-year contract to remain in Philly. Or what's going on? What's going on in Pittsburgh? Let's pull away.
It's game day.
At least the 49ers are not good. You know, they're going to finish under 500, so we'll have a decent draft pick. Better than our own.
I've been told that one NFL player is concerned about his future after contract talks ended between his agent and current team yesterday. Though he wants to get a deal done now, the player told the team that he'll wait a while before approaching contract talks again. He just feels right now that both sides need some time apart.
I'm Ken Wisenhunt, and you're watching NFL Network.
$23rd yet?
Dallas's quarterback just went over 4,000 passing yards for the season.
Over 4,000.
That's a great season for
You're over
any
52.
NFL quarterback.
I'm Dick Duran, and you're watching the NFL Network.
Good job getting
This
to
is it.
13 wins.
Game day.
4 touchdowns. There we go. Vaughn, Whitaker, Sims getting sacks. Osmo with a pick. "47 touchdowns, 30 picks. Crazy. 5,500 passing yards. Little under 1,000 for LeRon this time. Rushing. 15 touchdowns. 1,000 yards for Calvin. 1,000 yards for Bellows. 1,200 yards for Bell in a breakout season. 942 yards for LeRon James, so not 1,000 receiving either. 700 for the tight end, Kerryon Cousins. 10 sacks, Joseph Holmberg leads the team. The rookie, Johnny Dillon, gets to 9 sacks. Second on the team. 3 and 3 for Whitaker and Calais Campbell. Nine picks lead the team with D'Angelo Hall. 6 following him for Kenny Phillips. 5 for Oswald. 3 for Mayo. 3 for Collins. Mario Bellows got a kick return. Okay, there we go. 50 touchdown. Oh, so Big Ben did lead with 50 touchdowns. My bad. Is he going to be the MVP? 50 touchdowns, 23 picks. 5,600 yards, leading the league. .440 leads the league in carries for Deron McDonald. Yards goes to LT, 1652. Touchdowns, LT with 23. 19 touchdowns leads for Reggie Wayne. 2,062 yards for Anquan Bolden. 166 catches also leads. 12 sacks for Robert Mathis leads the day. 3 guys tied with 10. 10 picks leads. 2 guys tied with 9. 128 tackles, A.J. Hawk leads. 26 tackles for a loss, Will Smith leads. Yeah, Big Ben stole that MVP.
The Oakland Raiders clinched a playoff spot this weekend, and fans already
And
are
Offensive
lining
Player
up
of
to
the Year.
purchase
Well, I mean, he
tickets to
didn't. He
the
earned
playoff
it.
games.
I don't want to say he stole it. Cam Brighton get Rookie of the Year. Oh, LeBron, this year LeBron's going to get Running Back of the Year over LT. Oh, wow, Washington, a 13-win season. Shout out to Jim Caldwell, cultivating that. We're going to quit when the awards are announced and end this video, and then pick up the playoffs in the next video.
Hey, Coach, would you like to work on his contract extension?
More than you would ever know. I would love to give Jamarion Bellows a contract
Practice
extension.
about to start, Coach. What's the plan?
time to evaluate his new contract, Coach.
I would love to pay all of these young players.
Okay, Coach, he's ready to go over his contract.
I just don't have the financial backing
What do you
from
want to
the
work on
FCC.
today?
So I'm gonna let those guys touch the open market.
Another week, another coach on the hot seat. Team management isn't thrilled with the job its head coach is doing.
In a
and it's
year
made
where the
very
top guys
clear
compared to Big Ben,
he has to show improvement.
Big Ben wins the
or a
offensive
new head coach will be
MVP and
patrolling
player of
sidelines next
the
year in
year.
Cincinnati.
All right, Shefty, I need you to announce the awards yourself now. Get the first row, almost. That passing discipline out. Okay. And the running back coach is also in the hot seat. Okay.
What drills are we going to run today?
Still no drills. Shefty, awards?
New Orleans general manager told reporters this afternoon that negotiations between the team and a key player have, for the foreseeable future, ended. He didn't rule out the two parties sitting down later on in the season to work out a deal, but right now it looks like a long shot at best.
Steelers overcame the Titans in the wild card week. Jags overcame the Patriots.
The Valuable Player Award has been announced, but the winner has been a foregone conclusion for weeks. The guy was so dominant this year that I don't know how this team would function without him. Thus, the essence of most valuable. Congratulations to him and the Steelers.
I'm Marvin Lewis, and you're watching NFL Network.
Ben Roethlisberger was named the Offensive Player of the Year today, finishing off a great year. It's one his fans will always remember, and one that the defensive players he went against also, unfortunately, will remember. The NFL has announced the winner of the Defensive Player of the Year award. This player had a monster season, and he deserves this award undoubtedly. Congratulations go out to him and the Falcons.
I'm Eric Mangini, and you're watching NFL Network.
Oakland's got a player to build around in the future. Its rookie capped an amazing season by walking away with the Offensive Rookie of the Year award today. Its general manager also has to receive some of the credit. He drafted him.
I'm Gary Kubiak, and you're watching the NFL Network.
Let's not give the GM any credit.
Miami's rookie was named the Defensive Player of the Year today, and he deserved the recognition. There's no telling what this kid can do next year with another year of experience. Washington's head coach was named the Coach of the Year today, adding yet another highlight to his season. He did a great job of preparing his team each week, consistently putting it in position to succeed.
I'm Tom Coughlin, and you're watching NFL Network.
All right, I think that's enough of the award talk. I will see you in the next video where we take on Cameron Wright's first postseason. See you then. Hopefully we get another Raiders Super Bowl.